Hello there and welcome. So we've just got the last part of the Wyverns compound to infiltrate, which is their HQ, the Continental Haven, which is a hotel. Don't know why they'd have a hotel surrounded by armed guards and drones. Doesn't seem very inviting. But there you go, that's the future. Thankfully, the hotel is in the same area, or close to the same area that we were in the last mission, and the gate that we unlocked, the side entrance, is still unlocked and available for us to use, so we're going to use it again, as we can just waltz in. So let's head over there now. There's the gate that I mentioned, still green, still ready for us to use. And of course we'll put on our world scan, see if we can get any more researchers just while we're at it. And yes, we're in luck. We do have one. So I'm already doing better than I did in the last mission, because I couldn't find them at all. And thankfully I don't need to go traipsing through the city trying to find researchers, because that's not going to be much fun to watch. Now we've got 5 researchers, that should do us for the rest of downtown. Really, we're going to have quite a few more items to research after this one, but we don't want to research too many things at once, because it'll use up all of our funds. And we're going to need some funds to buy the weapons after we've researched them. And augmentation in kit. So, back through this door, and we'll just turn off the security cameras just for fun. Probably not going to cross any of the security cameras that we turn off, but it just makes me feel a bit safer turning them off, because we're not going down there like we did in the last mission. We're going through this side door here. As up this alley takes us fairly close to the hotel's entrance. That round door with orange neon lights is the entrance, and there's the Continental Haven, the main hotel there. You could go in through the front entrance. There are 2 security cameras and a whole bunch of guards outside it. So I'm going to avoid it and go in the side door here, which is locked, but which our hacker can easily overcome. There is a control panel nearby to turn off the security panels for the main entrance if you did want to go in that way. But I find there's the security panel that I mentioned, but I find it's easier to go in the side entrance. Although there is a security panel just inside the side entrance, so we need to time it correctly to make sure that the camera doesn't spot us. Okay, that's that. So we're going to send our infiltrator up that staircase and up onto the gantry. But before we do that, we want to turn off the security cameras in this area. And there is one control panel, which is up on a high ledge, and it's pretty tricky to get to. Outside the main hotel entrance there are 3 guards, as you can see there, which patrol around that entrance, but they won't go down the stairs. At the bottom of the stairs, however, there's another 3 guards, sometimes 2 guards and a drone, but there's always a group of 3, which patrols down in that area, near to the entrance. So getting past them all, plus the security camera that's moving back and forth, is pretty tricky, because you can easily get spotted by one or both groups of guards or the security camera. So you just need to time it just right. So I'm just waiting for the perfect opportunity, which is going to be when the bottom group of guards are facing away, are all facing away, and the top group of guards have also moved off as well, so they can't catch sight of me. So now's the time to go. And if we're quick, we can run past the security beam and get up the stairs before people turn and spot us. And then you want to send the hacker through the vent, because that takes you up onto the high ledge, and then you can turn off the security cameras like so. With the security cameras now turned off, getting through this area becomes a wee bit easier, but it's still easy to get spotted, however, because of the 3 guards. So you just want to be patient and pick the right moment. You could go in guns blazing, but to be honest, it's not a wise idea, because our weapons are still really underpowered at this stage, and even with all 4 agents shooting at one single enemy, it takes a while to kill them, and by that time we'll get swamped, and the drones can really do some damage. Plus there's a gate, like a garage gate, just over to the right of here, where reinforcements will come out of. So the sneaky option is the best way. I've put on the infiltrator's cloak. I've not gone into the hotel just yet, because it would be easy to come out of the hotel and then slap bang right in front of the guards, because you stay in the hotel for some time. So again, wait until they're facing away and then make your move. I do actually mess up my timing a little bit here, because the cars are right in front of me. So I just did exactly the thing that I said not to do, but you get the idea. Thankfully they didn't actually spot me, because I think the guard just turned away at the last second, which gave me a split second to put on the cloak, and with the cloak on, the other 2 guards couldn't spot me. So I was really riding my luck a bit there. Not the best timing, but sometimes you have to ride your luck a bit, because it's tricky. It's a tricky mission. But when you do pull it off and sneak past all of the guards, it's oh so satisfying. So just make sure these security cameras are fully turned off again before I make my move. There is a zip wire down there onto the gantry, which you can see, but because I still don't have the zip claw yet, in fact the zip claw is one of the items that we've just picked up, but we need to research it before we can use it. I'm going to sneak back again the same way that I came in, and hopefully not mess up the timing. Yes. Beautiful. Phew, that was a bit tense. So, with all 4 of my agents reunited, we're just going to hightail it out of here. And quickly, we can actually be spotted behind this wall, because there are guards that come out onto the street. You can see one of them just there. Thankfully he's gone the wrong way though. So, yay. We can just sneak back, no problem. And we got a couple more skill points to spend once we get outside. So, yeah, come on, run! That's the way. And we're back on the street. So we picked up a couple items here. That kicked the hornet's nests. Yes, it did. It should be 3 items. Instead there's just 2. Right, yes. You know what I haven't done? I didn't send my soldier in. I just used the infiltrator. And if you want to get the 3rd item, you have to use your soldier. And the 3rd item is the assault rifle. So I'll need to go back in and get that. But I'm going to do that in another video. That wasn't actually planned to do another video for this. It's simply because I didn't send the soldier in the first time. I could have sent him in with the infiltrator, but I didn't. So that's my bad. But yeah, here it's toss up between cloak or melee attack, because they're both very useful for the infiltrator. Melee attack will basically kill an enemy in one hit, and it's silent as well, so very useful. But that's it, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.